In the last video, we did a free air bench test between the Skar Audio EVL-12 and the American Bass XFL-12. We allowed you guys to see who looked best on camera. If you would like to know the winner of the competition and to see them perform in a custom enclosure, stick around. We got that and more coming right up. Alright, we over here at my home page, and before I get started, I'd like to send a shout out to a Dante page. Once again, thank you, man, for getting this here put together. Right now, we're going to jump on over to the community tab, and where I did a poll for you guys last week, and I asked you guys, who do you think won the $200 category bench test between the American Bass XFL-12 and the Skar Audio EVL-12? You guys voted 49% for the Skar EVL-12, so that gives Skar the EVL-12 the winning as the winner of this here competition. So the bench test goes to Skar Audio EVL-12. And what we're going to be doing now is hopping on over here so I can supply Skar Audio EVL-12 with this first ribbon in the category. So in order to win this category, you actually have to have two of the three competitions that we're going to be doing. Competition 1 was the bench test, as you guys are witnessing right now. Competition 2 is this video right here, the box demo in the studio. And competition 3 is actually going to be the box demo inside of the car. So you guys stick around if you want to see that. And for all the new guys, if you like DIY builds, comparisons, and competitions, consider clicking the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Alright, so as a refresher, what I'm going to be doing now is taking a look at the leaderboard. As some of you guys already know, we have 3 different categories. We have a $100 category, we have a $150 category, and we have a $200 category. For this one right here, we're going to be focused more on the $200 category because that's what this video is all about. And for all the new guys, if you want to get caught up on this, go and look at the previous video where I give an overview of all these different subwoofers. But for right now, we're going to focus on the $200 category between the Skar Audio EVL-12 and the American Bass XFL-12. Once again, the Skar Audio EVL-12 have a max power rating of 2,500 watts. It has an RMS rating of 1,200 watts, and it has an impedance of, it has a 3-inch voice coil, and this is the dual 2-ohm version of the Skar Audio EVL-12. The American Bass XFL-12 have a max power rating of 2,000 watts, an RMS power rating of 1,000 watts. It also has a 3-inch voice coil, and it also is a dual 2 configuration. Once again, another shout out to a Dante page. We couldn't have done it without you. Alright, so what we're going to be doing now is moving right on into the box test. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. First runner up is going to be the American Bass XFL-12. As you guys can see, I got the Pioneer DEH-150 on deck. I got my Dayton Audio B652 Airs doing the highs and mids. I'm going to be playing this through my tablet, and it's going to be sending it over to the Pioneer head deck. There's a shot at the ribbon tweeter for the mids and highs. And there she goes, the American Bass XFL-12 in all its glory. I got some behind the scenes shots of this here too coming up. You guys are going to get a kick out of some of the things I had to do to get this going. But enough of that. Here's the demo. And I'm going to be cycling through different types of music for you guys. People listen to different types of music, so here we go. I wanted to kind of keep the video very fair between each subwoofer by giving them different beats to listen to. Next up is going to be the bass sweep. After the real test of the music, we're going to do a bass sweep, and that's going to be for both subwoofers. Real world music, and then followed by 150 to 20 hertz bass sweep. Once again, this is being recorded with the Blue Snowball microphone. Keep in mind that these are brand new woofers, guys. They have not been broken in whatsoever. The soft parts are not so soft at this point. They are this one in particular is very stiff. This is a 1,000-watt home amplifier that I'm using. It's 86% efficiency, so it's seeing about 800 to 900 watts before clipping. And they are not clipped. And like I said, I wanted to give you guys a variety of music, a little bit bass music, some high and low tempo beats is what I'm kind of giving you guys. This is a high tempo. Once again, the Dayton Audio B652 airs on the mids and highs. Got them crossed over at 80 hertz. This is a deeper bass notes for it. Despite the stiffness of this subwoofer, I still think it sounds pretty good. And this here is an even higher tempo beat for the bass drops. And I want to see how they handle beats such as this as well. Once again, just wanted to give it a variety of different types of music so you guys can see the response of these subwoofers before you purchase them. What do they look like? What do they handle like? And this is, like I said, roughly 800 watts. And that pretty much wraps it up for the American Bass XFL-12. I'm gonna now switch over to the EVL-12. I'm sorry, this is actually gonna be the bass sweep of the XFL-12. Sorry about that, guys. Let you guys see the response of it from 150 down to 20 hertz. 150 hertz down to 20 hertz. I'm going to give it one more run of this. Once again, 150 down to 120 hertz. Hertz. And pretty much everything after 30 hertz is port noise, because I actually have it tuned to 30 hertz, but it seems as though my room seems to be tuned more so, my room environment, to around 35 hertz, which is okay. It still sounds good to me at around 35 hertz or so. Next up is going to be the EVL-12. And I'm going to be running the same exact test. Right now, just giving it a bass sweep to see how responsive it is at different frequencies. Next up is going to be the EVL-12 from Skar Audio. This is going to be the exact same test. Real world music first, and then we're going to be doing a bass sweep from 150 to 20. Once again, all this being recorded on the Blue Snowball microphone, settings 2. It actually has 3 different settings. For this particular test, I wanted to use the filter that it had on it to eliminate distortion. Periodically, you guys may hear loud bumps and bruises going on in the background. Those are pictures and other items falling off the wall. Just disregard them in this video. There's nothing wrong with the subwoofer or the amplifier. Those are items falling off my shelf in the background, and walls for that matter. Subwoofers are very powerful for such a small room. Keep in mind that these subwoofers are brand new. Spiders are very, very stiff. So just keep that in mind when you guys are trying to judge it by excursion. I try to give you guys a pretty decent microphone to pick up the response of it, so you can kind of like judge SQ a bit, but excursion of course plays a part. Once again, any bumps that you guys hear in the background, bumps or crashes, are items falling off the shelf. Pretty much shaking my house apart, these things. Are monsters, really. Subwoofers. And again, the box is tuned to 30 hertz, but it seems as though I have room. My room is tuned to around 35. I'm trying to help you guys, assist you guys in, oh yeah, SA-1000 by Dayton Audio is the amplifier that we're using. Trying to assist you guys with purchases. So hopefully this video would help you make a decision between two subwoofers such as this. And I try to use all of the same songs for both subwoofers, just to keep things fair. I think we've used all of them at this point for this subwoofer here. So what we're going to be doing now is moving on to the bass sweep for the Skar EVL-12. Once again, 150 hertz down to 20 hertz. And there she blows. So the question becomes, who do you guys think did the best in this competition? Who do you guys think looked the best in this competition? Once again, I'm going to be later on conducting a poll and getting you guys' opinion on it. Like I said, right now, Skar Audio has one ribbon. No ribbons for the American Bass, though it is an additional test following this test here where I put them in the trunk. Please, guys, get subscribed. If you're not subscribed, let me know what you guys think. Until next time, it's your boy D, and I'm out.